Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand at the threshold of something magnificent. The key to unlocking a life filled with joy, peace, and abundance is already within you. It's not a distant dream or an elusive destination, it's a choice. Yes, the art of happiness is not a gift given to a select few, nor is it a prize bestowed upon the lucky. Happiness is a decision, it is a mindset. It is an art that, when mastered, transforms every aspect of your existence. Happiness is not something that happens to you, it is something you choose. It is a mindset, a decision, a way of life that is entirely within your control. Too often we allow our circumstances to dictate how we feel. We wait for external factors, a promotion, a relationship, a new car, or better weather to bring us joy. But what if happiness isn't something you find? What if it's something you decide to embrace, regardless of what's happening around you? We are constantly faced with situations that test our emotional resilience. Life throws challenges, disappointments, and struggles our way. It can be easy to succumb to negativity and feel like happiness is out of reach. However, the power to choose how we respond to those challenges is what defines our emotional state. You have the ability to rise above your circumstances and decide that, no matter what, you will choose joy. Choosing happiness is about shifting your perspective. It's about not allowing the opinions of others, the difficulties of the day, or the weight of past experiences to determine your emotional state. It's about looking beyond the surface of things and finding contentment in the present moment. The world may not always cooperate with your desires, but your attitude toward it can always remain one of peace and positivity. When you decide to embrace happiness as a choice, it begins to influence every aspect of your life. You stop waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect situation to be happy, and instead you start to recognize the beauty and joy that already exists in your life. Happiness isn't a future event, it's a present reality. And it begins with you making the decision to live it. Purpose is the pathway to true fulfillment. It is the driving force that gives life meaning and direction. Without purpose, life can feel aimless and happiness remains elusive. People often chase after fleeting pleasures or material possessions, thinking these things will bring lasting contentment. But in reality, true happiness comes from living a life aligned with your deeper calling, the unique purpose that only you can fulfill. When you have a clear sense of purpose, every action you take becomes meaningful. It gives you the motivation to overcome obstacles, the courage to face challenges, and the determination to keep moving forward. Purpose fuels your passion and turns ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. It is the lens through which you see the world, and it shapes every decision you make. Purpose also connects you to something greater than yourself. When you know why you are here and what you are meant to do, you begin to experience a sense of fulfillment that transcends temporary satisfaction. This deep sense of fulfillment leads to a joy that is not dependent on external circumstances, but is rooted in the very core of who you are. Living with purpose also fosters a deeper connection with others. When you are aligned with your true calling, you naturally begin to serve and uplift those around you. You no longer see life as a competition, but as a journey of collaboration and contribution. Happiness grows when you not only live for yourself, but when you contribute to the greater good, knowing that your unique talents and gifts are making a difference in the world. Purpose is not just a lofty ideal, it is the foundation for a life of true fulfillment and lasting happiness. Inner peace and self-mastery are the bedrock upon which true happiness is built. To experience lasting joy, you must first cultivate peace within yourself. This peace is not dependent on external factors, but is an internal state of harmony where your thoughts, emotions, and actions are aligned with your deepest values. When you have inner peace, no external circumstance can shake your sense of well-being, and no challenge can steal your happiness. Self-mastery is the process of taking full responsibility for your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. It means understanding that you have the power to control how you respond to the world around you. Emotions like anger, fear, and frustration are natural, but they should never control you. True happiness comes when you master these emotions, not by suppressing them, but by understanding and redirecting them. It is in this process of self-mastery that you begin to realize that you are not a victim of your circumstances, you are the creator of your experience. This journey of self-mastery requires self-awareness. To master yourself, you must first know yourself deeply, your strengths, your weaknesses, your triggers is your triggers and your desires. The more you understand yourself, the better you can manage your emotions and reactions. Self-mastery doesn't mean perfection, but rather a constant commitment to growing, learning, and evolving. It is through this growth that you find peace. When you achieve self-mastery, you begin to live with intentionality. Your actions are no longer impulsive or reactive, but purposeful and aligned with your values. You are no longer at the mercy of external circumstances or the whims of your emotions. Instead, you are in control. And in this control, you find the true peace that leads to lasting happiness. Gratitude and perspective are powerful tools in the pursuit of happiness. How you choose to view your life shapes the experience you have. Too often we focus on what we lack, what we want, or what is going wrong, which clouds our ability to experience joy. But happiness is deeply rooted in the ability to shift your perspective and see life through the lens of gratitude. Gratitude is not just about acknowledging the big blessings in your life, but also the small, everyday moments that often go unnoticed. It's about recognizing the beauty in the simple things, a kind word from a friend, the warmth of the sun, the breath in your lungs. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to focus on abundance rather than scarcity. This shift in focus not only enhances your mood, but also strengthens your resilience in the face of adversity. You begin to realize that even in challenging times, there is always something to be grateful for. A grateful heart is a happy heart. When you actively appreciate what you have, you release any attachment to what you don't have, freeing yourself from the constant pursuit of more. This allows you to enjoy the present moment fully, rather than waiting for some future event or possession to bring you happiness. Gratitude also fosters a deeper connection with others. When you express thanks and appreciation, you not only uplift yourself, but you also uplift those around you. It creates a cycle of positivity and goodwill that enhances the joy in your life. Perspective is everything. Life may not always unfold as you wish, but how you choose to interpret those experiences determines whether they bring you pain or growth. By choosing to focus on gratitude, you can transform any situation, no matter how difficult, into an opportunity for happiness and growth. In conclusion, happiness is not something that happens to us, it is something we actively choose. It's a mindset, a decision rooted in purpose, inner peace, self-mastery, and gratitude. When we align our actions with our deepest values, control our emotional responses, and shift our perspective to one of appreciation, we unlock a life of true fulfillment. Happiness is within your reach, not as a destination, but as a state of being that you cultivate daily. The art of happiness is yours to master. And by doing so, you will create a life filled with meaning, joy, and peace.